So Manish, it's good to see you again. Last time we bumped into each other was in Barcelona, and we were just talking about the trade show schedule coming up over the next couple of months. Why don't you talk about some of the key areas that Radisys is focusing on over the next 12 months, and then we're going to get into your end-to-end solution here today.
Oh, absolutely, Jeff. By the way, great to see you, and thanks for taking time and talking to us. So, for us, I mean, key areas really that we focus on is on small cells, where we really are focused on bringing solutions that enable operators to maximize spectrum utilization and augment capacity on their networks in a very cost-effective way. Secondly, with our ATCA platforms, our key focus is to really enable software-defined networking and network function virtualization capabilities going ahead. I mean, currently these platforms are already widely deployed in the mobile core, but now the operators are looking at how do they virtualize their networks and how do they put software-defined networking. So we're doing that, and we'll be focusing on adding virtualization capabilities on these telecom-grade platforms. And finally, the other key focus area for us is to enable operators to monetize, and through that, I mean, really looking at voice-over-LTE, as well as video for rich communication services. So when we talk video, we're talking about conversational video, video conferencing, video ringback tones, and a wide range of video services. So that's a key focus area. June's going to be a very busy month for us because we've got Small Cell World Summit coming up, LTE World Summit coming up, as well as the SDN World Summit coming up, and Radisys will be there in all three.
So why don't you walk us through some of the products you're showcasing here today, and you talked about it being an end-to-end solution, so before we get into the details, what do you mean by end-to-end solution?
Oh yeah, so what we're doing is, by end-to-end is, it's the solution from all the way from radio access networks into IMS. And what we're really bringing out is few value-added services, new value-added services that the operators can roll out, services like video conferencing, video ringback tones, interactive voice and video response systems. So we are showcasing a lot of video-based rich communication services. So what we have here in the demonstration is really at the very far end.
Here, let's just walk on over.
Let's probably, yeah. We have a small cell solution here. This is completely enabled by our Trillium software product line. And really the whole thing is about enabling operators to deploy these small cells where they need to put capacity or in certain cases coverage. Secondly,
what I'm going to do, Manish, I'm going to hand off the mic and let you walk this way if you could.
Yeah, sure. And then what we also have here is our platforms, our ATCA platforms, on which we are running the Evolve packet core. And this is a EPC in a box, we call it. So it's complete packet core in a box, and it's virtualized. Not only we have the packet core running here on our ATCA platform virtualized, but we also have the IMS running here virtualized. So we have our MRF running as a virtualized software on our platform. And then what we have is a bunch of our UE devices, so we have iPhones and here on iPads, etc., that we're doing, showing a range of services on our infrastructure with small cells, virtualized packet core, virtualized media resource function for video conferencing, video ringback tones, as well as interactive voice and video response systems.
So when you say you're offering a virtualized EPC or and an IMS, where will that fit in a carrier's network, or is it in the cloud?
Yeah, so I mean, they can host it as, for example, a lot of operators now through network function virtualization want to enable their packet cores and build their packet cores in a virtualized environment. But they need the right underlying platforms to enable that. So what we've done is we've taken our ATCA platform and we're now adding key virtualization capabilities on it, as well as software-defined networking capabilities. So, for example, all the switching infrastructure and layer 3 infrastructure on it, we're going to enable that with OpenFlow. Right now, we've taken our Trillium software on EPC, which we have. We've created a EPC in a box solution, virtualized it, and we're showing it right now on our ATCA platform. Similarly, a very different piece of software, which is our own media resource function, MRF, we've taken that, we've virtualized it, and we're showing it again on our ATCA platform. So this is really now setting the roadmap here for the operators in terms of they've laid down the vision, and we are now laying down the roadmap to realize their vision.
Manish, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Jeff. Thank you very much.